Hello, everyone, and happy Thursday morning. It's Thursday, September 5th, 2024. I'm Riley King, and welcome to Riley's Kingdom of News right here on WRMK News Radio. We got a jam-packed broadcast to get to this Thursday, so let's get started right now. First up, ballot inventory count. This morning in the town of Nottingham, New Hampshire, there is a ballot inventory count from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Budget committee meeting. This evening in the town of Nottingham, New Hampshire, there is a budget committee meeting at 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. CIP subcommittee meeting. This evening in the town of Northwood, New Hampshire, there is a CIP subcommittee meeting at 6:30 p.m. at the Northwood Town Hall. Agriculture Commission. This evening in the town of Candia, New Hampshire, there is a Agriculture Commission meeting at 7 p.m. in the Candia Town Offices meeting room. Planning Board Public Hearing. This evening in the city of Manchester, New Hampshire, there is a Planning Board public hearing at 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. at City Hall. Heritage Commission. This evening in the city of Concord, New Hampshire, there is a Heritage Commission meeting at 4:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. Board of Selectmen. This evening in the town of Moultonborough, New Hampshire, there is a Board of Selectmen meeting at 5 p.m. at the Moultonborough Town Hall in the Ernest Davis Conference Room. With more time stepping away from coaching, the 72-year-old joined Instagram, what he jokingly refers to as Interface, on Wednesday. Bill Belichick joined Instagram and gains thousands of followers in hours. Donald Trump's youngest son begins freshman year at NYU, a Stern School of Business. Former President Donald Trump's youngest son, Byron Trump, has began his first year of college this week at New York University, his father said on Wednesday. Democrat candidates for New Hampshire governor clash at a debate. The candidates for governor on the Democratic side clashed on a number of issues. They also gave their debate reactions afterward. Joyce Craig said it's critical that we make sure we are funding our public schools and make sure we have an education commissioner who understands and appreciates public education. John Kipper said, I do not believe the government should be involved in medical decisions, period. And Cindy Warmington said, I'll be a governor who makes decisions through the lens of the working families of our state. That will be my top priority. Kamala Harris addresses Georgia school shooting, just a senseless tragedy. Before speaking about the economy at a campaign event in New Hampshire, Kamala Harris took a moment to address the school shooting that happened in Georgia, where 4 people were killed and 9 others were hurt on Wednesday. Both Kamala and Donald Trump responded to the Georgia school shooting. Both 2024 presidential nominees addressed the shooting that left at least 4 dead and 9 injured. Vice President Kamala Harris speaks at a campaign rally in Northampton. Vice President Kamala Harris touted her economic plan at a campaign stop in New Hampshire on Wednesday afternoon as she faces a tight race with former President Donald Trump. President Joe Biden released a statement on deadly Georgia high school shooting. The Georgia high school shooting, 4 killed in shooting, 2 students and 2 teachers. 9 others were injured. The alleged shooter, identified as Colt Gray, 14. Gray surrendered to responding officers and is in custody. CNN polls across 6 battlegrounds finds Georgia and Pennsylvania are key toss-ups. Vice President Kamala Harris holds an advantage over former President Donald Trump among likely voters in Wisconsin and Michigan, while Trump has the edge in Arizona. And now let's take a look at your U.S. stock markets. Dow Jones Industrial Average is up in the green. NASDAQ down in the red. S&P 500 down in the red. Gold up in the green. Oil up in the green. U.S. 10-year unch. And Euro/USD in the green. And VIX in the red. And let's take a look at sports news. Red Sox, they had a game yesterday. Final score of that game was New York Mets 8 and Boston Red Sox 3. The New York Mets won the game yesterday. And Red Sox have tonight off and will play tomorrow against the White Sox at 7:10 p.m. tomorrow. Let's go Red Sox. Hopefully they can win tomorrow night's game. Fisher Cats and Sea Dogs, they had a game yesterday. Fisher Cats 3 and Sea Dogs 1. The Fisher Cats won the game yesterday. Excellent job, Fisher Cats. And Fisher Cats and Sea Dogs, they play tonight at 6:35 p.m. at Delta Dental Stadium in Manchester, New Hampshire. And tonight is the first Thursday night NFL Week 1 football. And it's Baltimore Ravens versus Kansas City Chiefs at 8:20 p.m. And that is a look at your sports. And that does it for this edition of Riley's Kingdom of News, right here on WRMK News Radio. Thank you for tuning in and listening. Have a great day, and goodbye.